Is it the right time to buy or sell the SPY ETF? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the SPY ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, December 1, 2023. Now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Try it today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 2, 2023, our system has identified SPY as a potential investment opportunity with a score of 4.97. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has witnessed a gain of 6.6%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.31% since it was identified as a buy candidate. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a potential 2.19% change expected over the next 3 months. However, it's important to note that the return during this period could range between -7.74% and 2.19%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected 14.96% change anticipated over the next year. This could result in a return ranging from 4.34% to 20.07%. In terms of price, this would mean a possible range of $479.02 to $551.26 after 12 months. Our latest update for SPY brings good news: a green day on Friday. The SPY ETF price experienced a gain of 0.627% during the last trading day on Friday, December 1, 2023. It rose from $456.24 to $459.10. Throughout the day, the ETF fluctuated by 0.99%, starting from a low of $455.16 and reaching a high of $459.65. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 7 of them, showing a positive trend. In the past 2 weeks, it has increased by 1.97%. The volume of trades also increased on the last day, indicating a positive technical sign. A total of 9 million more shares were exchanged compared to the previous day, with a total of 79 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $36.15 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest ETF price was $459.65, while the lowest was $374.77. Currently, the price is 0.12% below the 52-week high, which is a difference of $0.550. It is also 4.35% below the all-time high, which happened on January 4, 2022, when the price reached $479.98. Today, let's take a look at the signals identified for SPY, the stock we're focusing on. The chart shows mostly positive signals for SPY. Both short and long-term moving averages indicate a buy signal, which is a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between these two signals confirms the buy signal, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. If the stock undergoes corrections and moves downwards, it will find support from the lines at $455.67 and $437.40. However, if it breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. On Friday, October 27, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 11.79%. This indicates a potential further rise until a new top pivot is found. Another positive signal comes from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, which also indicates a buy signal. Moreover, the volume is rising along with the price, which is considered to be a good technical signal. In the long-term chart, the ETF had a golden star signal on Monday, March 27, 2023. This rare combination of the short-term moving average, long-term moving average, and price line often leads to long and strong gains for the ETF in question. Today, we're going to explore some interesting signals that you should know about. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence, which recently gave a buy signal. Another signal to consider is the pivots, which indicated a buy signal 25 days ago. The Bollinger Indicator also provided a buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the short-term moving average, it generated a buy signal 24 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also signaled a buy 22 days ago. Moreover, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 19 days ago. Now, let's shift our focus to the 12-month chart. The short moving average indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average suggested a buy signal 16 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 5 days ago. If you're interested in discovering more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's talk about the support, risk, and stop loss for the SPY ETF. On the downside, the ETF has some key support levels to watch. Currently, there is support just below today's level at $429.54 and $426.43. It's important to note that when an ETF tests a support level, there is a natural risk involved. If the current support is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, the next support levels would be at $429.54, $426.43, and $412.55. Moving on to the risk involved, it's worth mentioning that SPY is typically traded at a good volume and experiences minor daily changes, which makes the risk considered to be low. In fact, over the past day, the ETF had a price range of $4.49, 0.99%, between its highest and lowest points. Looking at the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 0.713%. Today, let's dive into the potential day trading levels for SPY, the stock we've all been keeping an eye on. As we analyze the charts, we notice an interesting trend. There seems to be no significant resistance from accumulated volume above. This means that if the right conditions align, SPY could experience a swift upward movement. In such a scenario, it might be wise to enter a position and keep a close eye on the volume for determining the best time to exit. On the flip side, we must also consider the downside potential. SPY encounters its first support level at $429.54. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point for traders, with the anticipation of a potential rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $439.47, which represents a decrease of 4.28%. This particular ETF has relatively stable daily movements, indicating a lower level of risk. However, it's important to note that the RSI 14 is currently at 89, which significantly increases the risk associated with this investment. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 24 days ago, suggesting a potential opportunity for growth. Is SPY ETF a good investment? Based on our analysis, there are several positive short-term signals indicating a potential buying opportunity for the SPY ETF. The overall trend is also favorable. However, we need to consider the volatility and recent movements. Our systems indicate that the current price may be overvalued. Looking ahead to Monday, December 4th, we anticipate that SPY will open with a decrease of -$1.13, starting at $457.97. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us is not a substitute for professional advice. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so make sure to comment below and share your opinion. Also, don't forget to let us know your target for the ETF. If you find this video helpful, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support. Before we begin, we want to wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining us here at Stock Invest.